I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Bold and Beautiful Suppose reveals that although Finn has been successfully freed from Sheila, it's with someone like Sheila, a woman full of intelligence but also cunning, because that's how she can be. Escaped from police pursuit again, Finn and Steffy are reunited after a long time, but hearing that Sheila has not been arrested still makes them nervous. If one day Sheila's not arrested, their lives are not stable and will be in danger at any time. Steffy feels haunted every time she remembers that night in the alley, so she's afraid that every time Sheila comes over, she'll repeat the same scene. Confronting Sheila is difficult for Steffy, so she's still not strong enough to defeat her. However, now that Finn is Steffi's source of motivation, she decides not to run away from the problem and confronts everything, and especially Sheila. Steffy had discussed with Finn going back to LA, stepping out of her comfort zone so he could help the police find her whereabouts. Will Sheila find out that Finn and Steffy are back in LA? Will she come to them to get revenge? If so, could Sheila fall into the trap by going to the police herself? However, Finn thinks that Steffi's intentions to return to LA are very dangerous. She also knows what kind of woman Sheila is and will never leave Steffy alone if she returns. Although Steffy was able to regain his previous spirit and courage, Finn was still very afraid. Afraid that this time Steffy would not have the luck to survive when continuing and confronting Sheila. Sheila's very cruel and dangerous and will not use tricks to kill Steffy. She can kill Steffy and then commit suicide. Finn is now just reunited with Steffy and he doesn't want to lose her. He wants her to leave Sheila's arrest to the police. Since they're in Monaco now, it might be a little bit safer, because it's very difficult for Sheila to go abroad. Finn wants to spend happy days with Steffy together and with his loved ones. Can Finn's blocking make Steffy rethink? Of course, Steffy's a determined person who won't be swayed by anything, even if it's Finn's disobedience. Steffy thinks that if Steffy and Finn run away, they will always live in fear, always afraid that one day Sheila will come to find them. Steffy doesn't want that. She wants to be able to beat Sheila once, send her back to prison, and Steffy knows confronting Sheila is difficult. She's not capable of defeating her, so she will come up with a plan so that Sheila can be trapped, so that no one can get hurt, but still capture Sheila. But Finn understood Sheila very well. She was a smart person who wouldn't be so easily fooled. And Steffy confronts Finn. She'll bring a gun to protect herself, and if she can be sent back to prison, then they live comfortably and happily without worrying about Sheila. Besides, when they heard that their daughter Steffy decided to return to LA to confront Sheila, Taylor and Ridge try to prevent it. Like Finn, Taylor and Ridge fear that Steffy will be in danger, maybe not as lucky as the last time, and will be able to save his life. Sheila's decision makes everyone extremely worried, but if they don't have the courage to face Sheila once, their lives will still be lived in fear. Will they be persuaded by Steffy's will to return to LA with Steffy, deciding to face all the difficulties ahead so they can have a comfortable, worry-free future?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.